Alright, seem to be back again. Hey guys, seem to be back. No idea what's causing it. Never happens during the regular shows, thank goodness, but it seems to happen a lot during the Lonesomes. Went 18 hours yesterday without it happening more than... It'll happen once at the beginning and then never again. And it seems to happen on both of my connections. Both of my internet connections. So, unfortunately, I'm not sure. If you weren't here, I just upgraded my adaptability by 3 points. Because I'm seeing if adaptability is going to do me any good. I don't know if I feel faster. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. As far as uploading stuff I played yesterday, the recorded stream is currently... K-Shade said it was his fault, okay. The recorded stream is currently available on Twitch. I'm still working on getting it onto YouTube. Anywho, where was I I was currently... Where should I go? Iron Keep? The mines? Earthen Keep? Oh yeah, I was gonna fight the rat. How do I get there? Down here? Here. Time to fight the rat. I think I can do it. Somebody in the chat just pasted saying adaptability gives you 3 to 10. 3 to 10 adaptability gives 3 points of agility. Then 10 to 20 gives 7 points. And then 20 to 30 gives you 8 points. See, that's why adaptability also didn't seem like something that was good to me. Because I gave it... Earlier when I was respecking, I just gave it a few points. Like I put in like 10 and I saw that it increases my agility by 3. I was like, big fucking deal. That's why it's so hard for somebody without a fucking guide, like a wiki guide, to understand, without respecking multiple times, what the benefit of agility could end up being. I don't know why they had to make it so that the first 10 points do nothing for you, basically. Alright, here I go. Bring it on, giant rat fucker. First, you little bastards come at me. I don't know why I picked that up. Ouch. I think it was the... There we go. Ow. Man, that felt like a way different fight than the first time I took it on. The first time I had a lot of trouble with that guy. Thank you. I think I was poise breaking him a little bit there. Put him out of his misery. You should take better care of your doggy. That's a bad rat. Treat doggies nicely. Stop sending shitty PvP people after me. Oh hey, you're finally back here.
Make deal. with Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan, what you? With Gavlan, you will.
What do you got to sell, Gavlan? Ah, I can finally buy this. How much does it increase your poise?
Many deal.
I failed to buy this last time because I made a mistake. I will replace this ring with it. Ring of Giants goes up to 70 perfectly. If I take off the shield, I'm fine. I can almost, one more point in endurance and I can give up the soldier's ring with this loadout. Looking good, looking good. Oh man, I guess we don't have a mod in there today. I'll just... Sorry guys. Sorry you have to put up with that sometimes. We need to deputize more people in there. I'm gonna sell some stuff that I don't want now. I didn't even try out the thing. I regret not using the boss souls right away. Who the fuck needs them? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be more careful this time as I sell stuff to this guy. I haven't even been trying out heavy crossbow. That's another thing. If I had been eating my boss souls along the way, I would have had a much easier time with that battle. It's not even worth selling to him. It's not even worth the time of going through all the inventory to do it. He doesn't buy things for a good amount.
You go home.
He's only really good for the poise ring. That's okay, Bonefoot. I'm not trying to say I'm not trying to insult you or like tell you that you're not doing your job. All right, dwarf. Yikes. Ah. I don't think I can run at that guy. I don't think I can get him as this character, in fact. Yeah, this character is just going to have to give up on that guy. Without an amazing range spell, he's not going to be caught by me. You think I should call upon... You guys want me to summon a phantom just to take on the little twinkly guy? You'll never take me alive. Am I in the gutter now? God damn it, I hate the gutter. No, I'm not. Where am I? Oh yeah, this place. I remember this place. We're almost to Ornifex. Let's go see what she'll give me for, Hey, somebody gave me a tip on Twitter that the thing that you're supposed to use the rusted coin for is when you go talk to the crows. Whenever you cash in your Radiant Life Gems, the crows can up your chances of getting something good. Wow, I can't one-shot these guys with a light attack. Thought I'd be able to. I am really taken aback by the fact that I can't one-shot these guys. It's kind of fucking me up on the inside. Not being able to do that. Hey, bigger piggies. Jerk. My. Okay. I don't want to break my hammer. I think there's a bonfire in here. Takes quite a bit to wear down that hammer. And they're poise breaking me, which is just blowing my mind. How the fuck are they poise breaking me? Let me see if they can break me with, like, this helmet on. They're just peasants. Like, what the fuck? I have to destroy the thing first. All right. Okay, see if you can poise break me. Come on. Do it. He can't now. He sets me back, but he doesn't poise break with the helmet. The helmet does enough of a difference. So the important thing for me to remember is that when I can't one-shot a guy, switch to light attacks, because if I'm gonna have to do 2 attacks, it might as well be the light attack. He poise breaks. Oh my god. Guess I'll put this back on since it doesn't seem to matter. Can anybody... I can't understand how they're able to do that. With the weight of the armor I'm wearing, and the fact that I have the ring on that gives extra poise, it blows my mind that I'm being knocked down by peasants. Fucking farmers. Somebody says poise is very sketchy in this game. Poise to resist stuns when hit is heavily nerfed in this game. Instead, poise increases the rate at which you recover after being hit. Interesting. Yet another thing that, like, without third-hand information, how the fuck are you gonna figure that out on your own? Like, developer interviews or something. Farmers are strong due to all the hard work they do. Trying to remember the other move sets that I haven't been using for this weapon. Is it this one? Yeah, I should try that. Here I go. I can't believe it. Like, blows my mind. All right, into the spider keep. They actually put spiders on the door. Just to let you know, we put some spider baddies in here. This is the spider home. We gave up on it. We stopped mining it. Too many spiders. I think that fire makes the spiders back off, but I can't one-hand this, so... Actually, I just realized that when I go to the depths, if I don't have a one-handed weapon, I'm in trouble, because I need to be carrying a torch with me as I go, if I don't want it to be a bad time. Still don't know what that orb does. Oh, these guys are tough. Straggler. Coward. Where are you going? Get back out here. Uh-oh. I think that the blood from the spiders decreases your weapon durability quicker. I'm actually almost certain of that. I think this is a bad location to go into. I don't want to go repair, so I'm going with my club for this. It's not as strong, but... it will allow me to use a shield that will protect me from the magic in here. Oh, I don't have 30 strength. I could use this one. I'm about to go up against some assholes. Some real jerks. I think it's maybe, yeah, right in this area. These guys seem to be a little bit resistant to bashing the two priests, from what I can tell. And you can barely dodge the lightning. Okay, jerk. It's your turn. Two-handed bash. Fuck you. This would have been a lot easier with my good hammer. There we go. All I got was this shitty titanium slab. Is that bad stuff?
Something seems to... Yes, yes. You have done. I regret.
Yeah,
Together.
Cromwell. I don't think you're any good for me.
But now, you poor... Yes, but if you're... Now is...
What does he even sell? Priest stuff. Wait, that's supposed to be... I'm supposed to technically be a priest? What do these things do for you? I don't see anything good about them. They have bad scaling. What the hell's the point of these? Just to look cool? Poison bite ring might be useful later. He sells miracles technically. That's better than what I'm using. What am I using currently? I'm using like normal heal. It takes 28 faith though, and I'm not even close to that. Emit force. Heavy thunder. Heavenly thunder. Emits lightning in random directions. Scholars bicker over whether this is the original lightning spear or a derivative. I think people want me to get a lightning spear, though. Or I'm not even close, however, in faith. I only have 12 faith.
We must never forget our sin.
Ooh, pardon me. Ooh.
Beast.
What you gonna do about it? What'd you drop? Ring of Resistance. Which one is it? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Raises poison, bleed, curse, and petrify resist. By how much? Puts it... Holy shit! Oh, whoa! Oh, and I just bought a double of his... Can I get my souls back that I sold you? I didn't need that. Wow. It puts all of them up by almost the same as just one of them. And it will stack, I guess, with... So if I put this one on, plus the poison bite, it goes up to 416. Wow, this guy is like one of the best NPCs in the game to kill. I'm gonna have to remember that. Kill that man. Oh, this thing is very light. This large club. You know, as awesome as my my hammer is, I really have like look at how little points in adaptability I would have had to put, or vitality I mean, to keep me underweight if I'd gone with the large club instead of the hammer. I could have put all these extra points into adaptability and more into strength so that my scaling for strength would have gone up, maybe even close to the other hammer that I'm using. In the end, getting this hammer was nice and it was fun, this giant hammer, and I'm still going to keep using it, of course, but it's not the be-all, end-all. Like, it's not a big deal to... Why am I so underweight right now? I don't need the soldier's ring anymore, do I? What do I want to wear then? This? Shoot. I'll wear these for a bit, just so I can stay underweight and also have my endurance boosted better for a while. Oh, don't worry, I'll be upgrading the demon's hammer to the max. I've upgraded it twice, but I need 2 more twinkling titanium before I can do that again. But anyways, I guess what I'm saying is that I think people will look at this playthrough and see how lucky I got to get the hammer with the petrified thing when I wanted to go into this game with a strength build. Yes, that is lucky. It was lucky and it was fun, but it doesn't really change the playthrough that much because you can get the large club where? Do you guys remember where you get the large club? It's like, it's just past the forest, like right after you defeat, it's pretty early on. There's a bonfire near here. It's pretty like, can you guys tell me exactly where it is? I just can't remember. I forget where I picked it up. But it's pretty early on, and so if you can like deal with the mace a little bit longer than usual, it's not long before you're using the large club. Isn't it it's near like the 3rd bonfire, I think? Was it at the last Bastille? Where the heck is the bonfire around here? You little fucker. Here I go. Got him! It was in the Bastille. Under the servants' quarters. So to get there the fastest that you can, what would it require? I'm trying to think. Servants' quarters can be reached. So you can reach it right after defeating the pursuer then, I guess? So as long as you can take on the pursuer, which is easy. The worst part about how I just got him is that he's gone forever now. Whatever like item he dropped, it's gone. He doesn't respawn, period. That happened last time with him too. That I took that guy on. Oh shit. You have to kill those 3 ruined sentinels, but I think I could kill the 3 ruined sentinels pretty easy. With the mace and a character, like they're difficult to be sure. But I think in a proper strength build, you would also put a lot of points. You would upgrade a regular club or the mace. You would upgrade it with titanite shards. So you would probably go into the sentinel build, or the sentinels, if you knew that they were vulnerable to bashing damage, which I now know. It wouldn't be that tough of a fight. Okay, I'm gonna check on my durability with these spiders. I think that their guts bring down the durability of whatever you hit them with. I'm at 40 durability right now. Let me hit one. I got 2 of them, and now I'm at 38. A single one of these guys takes down 1 durability point. 36 now. 34. So the spider blood just destroys your durability on your weapon, and that's why that's such a hassle, this area, I guess. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to retrieve those particular souls. I don't always retrieve my souls, but those ones were a lot, and I kind of lost them just by being a derp on purpose. Not really thinking about how many souls I was carrying. I'm just gonna grab those. Num 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 num. Where the fuck is the bonfire in this area though? I thought it was supposed to be right in this room, or like right here. I remember it being really close. Oh, is it over? Oh, fuck. I just walked by it. Style bonus. You guys think that the fact that it hits the ground is also taking away my durability? That's probably true. But what do I care? The 2-handed ground slam takes away extra durability, huh? It's funny though, hitting the ground is what makes the twin blade, which everybody's going crazy about. From what I've read, everybody thinks the twin blade is awesome. It sure looks awesome, but the twin blade sucks. It hits the ground while two-handing and using it like this, and it's, you know, doing its thing, chewing people up, but the durability is gone within like maybe like 4 or 5 enemies because it hits the ground so many times. It's just like ching 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 ching. Am I gonna do PvP? Never. I don't do PvP. Attunement. I like co-op. I don't like PvP. Not attunement, I want adaptability. You guys, I better love this adaptability shit. I'm telling you. This is an experiment. I might respec and get rid of it. Because I feel like even without a great dodge, you can still dodge proper in this game with normal dodging, without adaptability. I could see myself learning to like faster healing though. Aiden Braza says the Twin Blade has rapid attacks, awesome for stacking up poison and bleed stacks in PvP. Yeah, I ended up making my Twin Blade a bleeding blade, but I found that the effects were negligible. They were so not even close to being as powerful as my other weapons, so I just stopped. And everybody can vouch for me. I put in a real effort to make that Twin Blade work. I upgraded it to +10 and gave it bleed, and it still kind of felt weak in single player. Felt kind of really weak. I wanted it to be awesome, because I mean, who doesn't want that thing to be awesome? I don't open doors. I smash them. Stop destroying my durability spiders. What's this room for? Someone says adaptability also raises the shield faster, which I don't use a shield, so I see a respec in my future. I don't know. I'm gonna see what the adaptability effect feels like as I continue, but I can see myself getting rid of it. Especially since I'm not doing PvP. Fuck PvP. Not interested. I just like adventure. I think I'm about to see Ornifex. What did I just pick up? I didn't pay attention. Shit. I don't even know what that does, that switch that I just pulled. Fuck. Southern Ritual Band. Oh yeah, that allows the attunement of more spells. Making it so that you don't really have to put much into attunement if you're being a sorcerer. I don't know. The thing that really doesn't attract me about magic in this game is the fact that spell uses are limited when you're out. So I don't know how big of a deal it is. But I am thinking of doing a sorcerer build and relying heavily on elemental weapons, because now that I realize that, that like the fire sword is so easy to get early game, and so is the lightning sword, that being a heavy intelligence build could maybe pay off. High intelligence, high... Try not to be too squishy though. Large shard. Hey, Froggy. Frogs are nowhere near as frightening as they were in the last game. So I think that the guy with the pitchfork should be arriving soon. Quinberger says with intelligence-based magic, you get enough casts eventually that it's pretty much the same as... Oh my god. Pretty much the same as weapon durability. It doesn't really become an issue. Too heavy to open. That's what I say to too heavy to open. I forget what unlocks that already. I remember unlocking it, and I can't even remember what unlocks it. Now, I've missed something critical in this area, and that is Ornifex. She must be back this way. Where is she? Ornifex, where do you... You must be through there. Why am I opening this? That's not my style. There's that asshole right down there. He's just waiting. Can I even get to Ornifex from here? And you can attune the same spell twice so that you have 2 copies, doubling the casts. That's true too. Hey dickhead, come at me, bros. Enjoy my ring, jerk. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like... Oh, shoot! You can't be... She's near the quicksand pool, but how do I get back there now? I just forget how to get out of here now that I've fallen down. Because this takes me back out there, and then... Do I have to, like, warp back to the bonfire just to get to her? Wait a minute. I came in through... here? No. There's supposed to be a door that you come into this area from. I'm confused from this side. I've never tried to go back before. or I've never had to go back before. So I guess I'll just warp back later to go see her. For now, I'll just make my way forward. I think I'm about to take on another great soul. There's two guys gonna ambush me right now. Yep. Spider attack. I should be using a different weapon than the one I'm using right now to do this. So this isn't good, because I need to go up against You know what? I think that the large club has a further damage spread than the hammer I've been using when you hit the ground. Feels very much like that's true. It also feels a little bit faster than my hammer. Oh, they're telling me to heal. I didn't even think of it. I haven't been paying attention. Thank you. I'd like to take this spider on in one shot without having to go back and repair my weapon or anything like that. So I'm going in with very little durability, but I'm hoping I'll be okay. Five Estus Flask. I could use my shards to get me through without having to worry about healing. Alright, I forget if there's anything else good in this room. I think there's a spear somewhere in here that I don't need, but I can't be sure it's not something I need because I can't remember properly. Okay. One thing there. And one thing over here. Oh, what? No. Since when is the Zweihander available here? Is that a random drop? Because I would have known if I found the Zweihander earlier in the playthrough than that. Because I found it in Iron Keep and I was blown away that I found it there. Fucking Zweihander, man. Yes! But I'm not going to use it on this. I'm going to use it this. And I'm going to equip some life gems, already equipped. Spiders can drop anything weapon-wise. Wow. What a drop that is. And here I go. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Wake up your mommy. It's time for me to kill her. You know, I should have had a second weapon equipped just in case. Shit. I'll go about that differently. I probably have to deal with the little spiders quicker. The reason I didn't there was because I only had 20 durability on this club. And I really didn't want to have to get in. I went into the fight without remembering to equip a second weapon since I was low on durability. So I wanted to try to get as far as I could into the battle without having to quickly and get a new weapon ready. Oh yes, you can make this jump. It's just difficult. Oh man, I hate these guys so much. Stop it, you fucks. Fuck it. I figured out how to get that last soul over there. I was trying to kind of walk around it, but apparently you can't. Twinkling Titanite. One more and I can upgrade this hammer again. And I guess we'll pay a little visit to Ornifex. One-handed shot. Shouldn't be doing this. Do you think that the wood club is faster than the hammer I'm using? I thought that like all great hammers would be the same exact speed. Oh yeah, I never heard an answer on this. Why would you ever make a weapon mundane? I don't know I don't know why. I don't understand it. Mundane seems to just cut all the stats in half for the weapon. Aeon effects. Mundane makes it scale off your lowest stat. I don't understand that. It scales with the lowest possible stat you have, so it's better for builds with even stats like 20.
No, we mean this in your time. I create normally. I require no payment this time. My technique.
I'm very confused by it still. I don't understand it. What do you got to trade? She's got the Lost Sinner's Sword, descaling on... It's 100 and... Oh, that doesn't feel that great. I don't want this sword. People keep on yelling at me to keep boss souls. I don't want this sword. It saps the life of its wielder as well. Fuck that, I'm eating that soul. The Rancer Dragon Slayer Spear. Another high dexterity. Fuck. I should have just eaten all my souls.
It will please you.
He didn't give me anything. What is the red one supposed to give you? I got spiders. I need to go unlock that, shit. My character build is kind of well-rounded, but kind of strengthy. I don't need that chariot. I don't want the chariot lance because it's that sounds like a cool weapon. 300 base damage and 100 bleed. That sounds really neat. But that's for a dexterity build, and I'm not doing dexterity. Ah, I see now where I was supposed to... That's why I was confused. You can't get back out once you're in here. There's one more thing I wanted to do before I used my homeward bone and go eat that soul that I should have never kept. Like, I spent all those souls at the guy that I traded them for, but I have no interest in using the weapons that I picked up. Serious, like, honestly. Doesn't open from this side. How do you, I forget how you get in there. How do you even reach that fireplace? Can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna travel back to Majula. Eating my souls. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want any of these weapons. I should keep all my souls for every playthrough. Covetous Demon Soul gave me what? Oh, I was supposed to take these two. I need to go check what he'll give me for these two. Yum, 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 yum.
Bear, seek, less.
Alright, I continue to commit to adaptability here. You motherfuckers. This is for you guys. You really wanted me to test it out. I'm not fat rolling. It just doesn't feel... You're saying that it adds invincibility frames to my roll, so I'm going to be better when I'm rolling? Do I have to use the zip lines to get to that bonfire? That's possible. Let me try that. I haven't used them all because I hate using those zip lines, but let me try. Fucking assholes. Uh-oh. Hazmat Brigade. Saying that adaptability adds invincibility frames, but he said that iframes, don't use the word iframes with a video nerd because that's a compression codec term, and I'm never going to read that properly. I'm always going to see it as something you didn't intend to write. Okay, I'll heal up on my way down this time. I just hate these dudes. I don't even want to deal with them. All right, he says. That's okay. I'm just joking. Is it only an Apple thing? Really? I thought it was an all codec thing. Well, it's an H.264 thing. It's not an Apple thing. Oh, you're saying you're making a joke because it's an iframe. I see what you mean. No, iframes are how all codecs work, I think. You're not dead from that? I don't think you're allowed to fall down there. Or are you? No, you can. Let me see. You just have to, you can climb down. Oh, this is how you get to the bonfire. I see. I cannot rest here right now. Why? What enemy is close by? This guy? Stop making the bonfire now work. Alright, I'm headed to the spider. Again. Running the whole way there. Remember the spider fight being pretty difficult the first time I took her on. Fucking. So let me check on my rings. I want to go into this with a good poise. Yeah, this is probably the rings I want. Looking good. Might replace this with a soldier ring and put on a hat for better protection. And better gloves for better protection. That looks good. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break before I head in to defeat the spider. Back in about 3 minutes.